everybody, welcome back to my habitat. Today I was going to be doing some winter sowing, which is planting seeds outside in a tote. I'll get to that in another video, but it is minus 26 out right now. With the wind chill, feels like minus 41. So I was like, you know what, let's hold off for a day. And instead, we're gonna plant some pansies. While I was looking for stuff for the pansies, I came across old hyacinth bulbs that are starting to push some growth. So we're also gonna plant those up. I completely forgot I had these. I think I got them for like $2 from IKEA. I don't even know if they're gonna produce. Throw them in the ground now, or not in the ground, in a pot now, and let them come up because they're all pushing growth, which is really exciting. They all are starting to grow, and then these, I believe, are daffodils. That one looks a little gross right there, but yeah, they've been sitting in here ever since last Easter, whenever I bought them, and they look like they're not bad. I would expect them to be dead, but I'm hopefully optimistic. We're gonna start off with the pansies, 2 seeds per cell, which is gonna give us a lot. Now my hopes for doing this so early is that by the time early spring comes, I can make some planters out of these and have some spring planters with plants that can handle a bit more frost. Pansies all done underneath the grow lights. I won't put the grow light it's sitting on top on until I actually start to see some seeds coming up, and then I'll turn on the light. Now, onto the hyacinths, or the bulbs, because there's also daffodils in them. Starting off here, you might notice that the pot level is quite low, because this is where the soil line should be, probably actually a little taller than that. But this makes it really easier whenever we're going to put our bulbs in. I can just sit them down where I want them. I'm thinking about doing the hyacinths like I'm doing on the outside a ring, and then doing all of the daffodils in the center. Or as many as I can fit in. I'm thinking maybe 4 or 3, like so. Then all of the hyacinths around the outside. Space them a little better. Now, I have no idea of the colors of these. I can probably fit another one of these guys in. Maybe I can fit them all in. How much do I have? I only have 2. That one looks good too. You know what? I'm gonna throw in another hyacinth. The last one, might as well try to squeeze it in. And then just how easy this is, I'm just gonna pour the soil right on top. Just gonna water them in a little bit. Now these have been sitting in my garage, so they have gone through a cold period. Really excited for these to come up. Even if they don't produce, maybe I'll just get some greens off of them because they might not have enough energy stored in the bulbs to push a flower. Which means that I'll just have them in here, they'll grow, they'll get nutrients, they'll die back, and then I'll cut them back and keep them inside the soil so they can kind of rejuvenate. But I really do hope they bloom because hyacinths are one of my favorite smelling flowers. I like every single year, like I bought one every like 2 weeks just so I can have a succession of hyacinths in my home. If I could get a whole ring of them. Whew. And just picture the smell of my house after that. It's gonna be magnificent. Thank you guys for watching. Until next time, stay planting.